welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic 2. I'm just at work, home alone, so that was a good time to start streaming. So bear with me while I get this going. Sign out. Alright, let's jump back into it. I think we just got off the rock. See. Yep, just got off, so. Someone joins, we'll figure that out. I don't think I can switch because it looks like he needs healing, but I don't think I can switch characters right now. Alright, let's my ship, my sword. Hold. So I'm at. And have to remember to look at the computer. I don't know. Engineering. Nothing. Exit ramp. Garage. Main hole. Quiet. Medbay. Dormitory. Starboard dormitory. Finally, last one. Storage compartment. Oh. Uh-oh. I know we're supposed to go talk to Karai, but I feel like we should go take care of that. Stats are for this. Oh, no, failure. Oh, here you are. Looks like the remains of an HK unit, but older and more corroded than the one you encountered on Carius. Don't know why I'm so having trouble saying that. Power core still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. It looks like the droid is missing 4 critical components: its droid processor, a replacement droid chassis, the control cluster that's supposed to be stored in the chassis, and its vocabulator. The vocabulator characters were successfully installed the droid's vocabulary. Boy. Alright. So that one was 47. Ship is surprisingly huge. It's like this big. There you are. I'm saying your name right. Alright. Great.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
Consider the pain a lesson. If I felt you lost your hand, what would happen if you had died? Sorry for your loss.
Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around.
Looks like you're the one who needs help.
I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you.
The pain I felt when you lost your hand, what if it had been more intense?
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
More extreme? I felt like my hand was dipped in molten carbonite. That.
Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker.
Quicker? Would it have killed me? Would it have been lethal? Are you saying my life is tied to yours?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
What can we do? I don't want my actions to place you at risk. Then we'll work together and try to be careful until we can fix
When
this.
battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus.
How could this have happened? Does our connections have any advantages? Heard of a link? I've never heard of a link like this before in Holocrons or in the Jedi histories.
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong and its roots run deep. It seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
You and Karai possess the Force Chain special ability. When either you use a Force power on yourself, the other gains benefit as well.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
So what do we do now? I need to know more about the Sith hunting us. We were on Paragus. I could feel the Force again. Can you tell me what happened since the Mandalorian Wars? I think I've heard enough.
These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split.
Split?
Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. It was a terrible thing. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, a war that raged across the galaxy. But these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to worlds in the Outer Rim. Over time, they took on the mantle of the Lords of the Sith. But in their hearts, they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak did. In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters, all that ever mattered. It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until all Jedi are exterminated. After all the Jedi are gone, then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked.
Never seen Sith assassins like these on the Harbinger. Those Sith assassins are the best Sith has. Wow, if those Sith assassins are the best the Sith have to offer, we have little to fear. Sith on Paragus knew some Force techniques, but they were extremely weak.
I believe them to be the result of special teachings. Their apparent weakness against you is evidence of this. Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow stronger when they are near Force sensitives. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. As long as you were cut off from it, you were able to evade their sight. But after Paragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded from their eyes, or the eyes of their masters. The stronger you grow, the more will come.
There were other questions I was to ask you.
Ask, and I will answer. Indeed. And was it the same as before? If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force.
Like the Jedi did this to me? They were responsible. They had no right.
What did you believe? That you suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason?
It's not possible to cut one off from the Force. It's like deafening someone or blinding them. But to cut one off from the Force is like losing all your senses at once.
Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have pronounced sentence on their own and exiled them as they did you.
Also, I want to go with this one. If the Jedi were not already gone and dead, I would end their lives for doing this to me.
It is possible that such a thing can be undone. Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for a traitor is a slim thing at best, assuming they yet live. Our link may have had other consequences. Perhaps you can hear the Force again, distantly, through me. If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again, and if you will not allow me to help you, then other Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done.
There are no more Jedi. I will honor whatever training you wish to give me. You train me? You can barely stand. I am my own master. I have no need of teachers. There are no more Jedi.
Then I am your only hope, as you are mine. We are a sad pair, you and I, to defend the galaxy against such a thing. I offer to train you to become strong again, to know the ways of the Force, and to hear the Force sing within you as it once did.
I would welcome whatever aid you offer. I accept you as a teacher, for now. If your training brings me power, then I will listen. I have no use for a mentor, but a servant, yes. The long-winded scowl in my thoughts is enough. Leave me be. I would welcome whatever aid you offer.
Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you, I shall impart what I can to you through my words and presence.
There were other questions I wish to ask you.
Ask, and I will answer. Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5.
What about the Mandalorian War?
It is a tale you already know well. Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on the Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the Outer Rim. Their predations continued, winning victory after victory, until the Republic finally begged the Jedi Council for aid.
The Jedi Council that didn't help. Only a few Jedi did. The Jedi Council agreed, but did not move fast enough, so we had to. But only some Jedi Knights answered the call, like I did.
Indeed, the Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian threat as the Outer Rim burned.
Reverend Malak refused to wait. I know it's part of what happened after the war. I want to know about Reverend Malak. There are other questions I wish to ask you. I think I've heard enough. Reverend and Malak refused to wait.
Two Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality on the battlefield with a viciousness of their own. Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end of the war. It was Revan who drove the Mandalorians back into the unknown regions.
So we destroyed them at Malachor 5. Mandalorians fought savagely to the end. Even in the final battle, we almost lost the war. I know it's part of what happened after the war. I'll know more about Revan and Malak.
Yes, I have heard tales of Malachor 5 and Revan's part in it. I know you served there in that final battle. It must have been a terrible thing.
Many Jedi died at Malachor 5. The conflict split the Order. Options.
You speak the truth. The war's end was merely another beginning, and what seemed a victory for the Republic was far from it. Many believed the Mandalorians defeated at Malachor 5, but the Mandalorians taught the Jedi much through battle, and so it was that Malak, Revan, and the Jedi that followed them discovered their true natures in the Mandalorian crusade. But you know this.
I felt them fall. The war had consumed them. But some battles must be fought. It was not Revan's folly. And if I could, I would have followed them. I know it's part of what happened after the war. I want to know about Revan and Malak. There were other questions I wish to ask you. I think I've heard enough. Some battles must be fought. It was not Revan's fault. Failed. And if I could, I would have followed
If you
them.
had followed them, then you would have learned the lesson of a follower. Perhaps it was fortunate you did not. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic.
That was the Jedi Civil War. What happened next? Didn't the Jedi try to stop them? There were other questions I wish to ask you. And that was the Jedi Civil
Revan
War.
and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still.
Sith defeated. What happened to Malak? The Republic is weak. They couldn't have beaten Malak. There are other questions I wish to ask you. I think I've heard them. How did Malak and the Sith defeated? How were Malak and the Sith defeated then?
As all Sith do, without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War.
What happened to Revan?
After defeating Malak, Revan left the Republic, and there are none who know where he has gone. It is said that the Sith remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, reducing Korriban to ruin as the Republic still bleeds and struggles for life. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know.
Revan saved the Republic, saying Revan abandoned the war. Revan turned against Malak for the sake of the Republic. So Revan saved the Republic?
It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive.
We must do what we can until it has a chance to recover from the war. If the Republic is weak, it didn't deserve to win. Malak and Revan should have crushed the Republic.
A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves or find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive. We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you.
It was directed against me? What do you mean? Because I'm the last Jedi?
The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come.
There were other questions I wish to ask, but I'll have to follow up with. Still a lot to take in. I need to reflect on this.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
Bull has a name. I'd like you to start using it. It's not Bull, but it does feel odd to me. Anton isn't so bad. Just, well, maybe he is. I'll crack his skull in the bulkhead if he tries. Will do. I'll see him now. And that just... maybe.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
26 repair kits. Line inventory, line inventory. Oh, I mean, phew. Zero inventory. Community, withstand energy.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Cryptic as always.
Yeah, to you, maybe. I don't usually hear much beyond fool and imbecile. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Good looking. Are you that desperate?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now.
After spacing that old witch, of course.
Like we have a choice?
It's the only place Peragus had logged in their astrogation charts.
Well, if you thought Peragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life.
Should be there before too long.
You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you. So,
Do that.
what happened? Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Peragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Exiles aren't allowed to keep their lightsabers.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
I was gonna say double entendre. Committed to single blade in this playthrough, so
Huh.
single hilt.
Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
Actually, it was. The crystal was redder than Ligrek's eye. Both the blade and crystal were unique. It's been so long I've forgotten its color. I can barely remember what it used to feel like, much less looks like. I couldn't care less if I could remember. I think purple.
Yeah? Unique how?
Lightsaber was a green one like those of the Jedi Council. Yellow lightsaber, Jedi pilot. Orange. Meridian. Silver. Ooh. Wow, we get a lot of options here. That's nice. So I was wanting to go with violet, but then I saw Viridian. It's silver. Let's go with violet.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
It's no matter, it was taken from me long ago. I think having it would have just driven them to hurt me harder. Oh, baby. Hunt me harder. Wow, my dose of lactic acid. Let's go with it's no matter.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Under arrest.
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Hold on. Is there any way to get our gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
Holding us. TSF can't hold me for anything. We're leaving right now. Do you understand? Okay, I'll cooperate.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Hello? Hope she's a romanceable companion.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in Residential Module 082.
I had some questions. That force cage is ridiculous.
As I said, this is only temporary while other arrangements are made. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to bear with us until then.
So be it both.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Come here often?
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed.
You're wrong, I'm no Jedi. What's going on? Let me out of this cage and we'll see how disappointed you are.
Doubtful, though at least it appears you have some spirit. The Exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The Exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the Exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
This exact scenario play out in Chrono Cross. TSA station. How do you expect to get away with this? Why are you here? Let's get this over with.
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave her alone. You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
What are your skills? Okay. Like double.
The security cameras. What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Said he was an assassin. No, he's an assassin. It's a good thing I didn't have to depend on you for protection.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
How did he manage to sneak in here? I'm glad someone knows that only after he tried to kill me.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Great, another investigation.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
And my anxiety has been killing me. Not 100%.
These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
Let's go.
I will admit, I do like songs.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Get up.
What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith...
You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
What do you think, Karai?
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Yeah, what she just said. Okay, pausing for a sec. Quick tangent. My anxiety has been really bad lately. I say lately, I mean for a while, but I'm working on it. And yesterday, my wife saved up some money for my birthday to take us to D&D for the night, which we used to do all the time, but things come up. That said, we got there, it was fun, we were about to start, and before any initiatives rolled, while they were still staying in positions, I had to leave because I had a panic attack. It kills me because I was supposed to be my birthday, the birthday present for my wife. Even now, I'm like almost shaking with anxiety, but I'm trying to keep talking, for better or worse. I was about to.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
No, I don't wish to speak now. Yes, please.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
Hello, who are you? Thank you for seeing me. I am Moza, and I have come to see you on behalf of Chodo Habat, our leader here. What does Chodo want with me?
Sidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa Linda Krufta Rentundas Nori Sidan Gelfa Papuelta Fandibo Gelfa Papuelta Linda Krufta Nori Sidan Gelfa Badinogan Gelfa.
Perhaps Chodo Habat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
She endured it out, and she behind Gorufio, when Bundas, Norisidan Gelfa, Papuelta.
Let's get later while I'm free. He was... What was the deal?
Pudin Truth Blackfa, Papuelta. Truth Black Fandibo Gelfa.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Fancy. Okay, rest, I guess.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through? Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso.
What are you calling?
I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats. Yes, they play at being downtrodden innocents, having come to you because of these Jedi rumors that are going around the station. Oh, and I suppose he didn't mention the exchange, helping you with any problems here? In other words, the Ithorians won't lead the exchange to you if you work with them. Well, no matter. My apologies. I never intended to waste your time discussing Ithorians. I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive.
The Koreans in the way of things. What sort of work are we talking?
Their plans for the restoration of Telos are aimless and meandering. Restore the sacred natural beauty of Telos, they say. Just what does that mean? How does that apply to natural resource development and consumption? The proper planning of urban sectors, resorts and tourism? It doesn't. The Ithorians are spending billions of Republic credits on a plan with no defined profit. If it continues, they'll drive the Republic into irreparable debt and have nothing to show for it but a few meadows and a weather generator the size of a small continent. I'd rather discuss that in person. I'll be more than happy to answer any and all questions when you visit our offices.
pick light or dark side soon, because I know being in the middle gets you, at least in the first game, it got you next to nothing. Oh my God, tell me I'm not interested in this.
That's too bad. Well, you know where we are if you change your mind. Citadel Station is at a crossroads right now, you know. And so are you. Don't take the wrong road.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
Wow. And Persona 5 flashbacks.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If she served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
Noticing it, picking up the vocals here and there.
I've come to inform you that the Talosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Where's the Republic's new ship?
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
Oh, I have to stay.
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Is the Ebon Hawk still in
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
My T3 droid.
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
Yeah, more experience.
Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal.
Why do we need to leave?
Look, this place is a waste. If Telos wasn't doomed before Paragus blew, it is now. Even more so if your friends from Paragus come calling.
Why would Telos be doomed?
Because it depends on Citadel Station, and the Citadel depends on Paragian fuel and the Republic's senators. The Citadel's fuel source went up with the mining facility. And the bickering senators? Not something worth counting on.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Stay or explore Telos. We need a ship. Let's find the Ebon Hawk. Why don't we ask the Republic for help against the Sith? Other Jedi, which see if I can find any out there. They or explore Talos.
It is unlikely, but we shall see.
Says they might be out there. Let's level them up. Sneak attack. Nice. Recommended demolition, stealth, security. Your turn. Skills. Awareness, repair, treat injury. She has no computer use. Is that stereotypical of an old lady? Or older person? I'm just blabbering at this point. I don't have my weapons and armor, right? Right, I have nothing.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Sian Gelfa vaan innokaan Gelfa liian kufta.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Using combat, pressing Y will action Q. Okay. Credits do I have? Can I see? Yeah, keep switching characters. Yeah, let's save the game here. I know we're not stopping, but there we go. That's what I was looking for.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
Myself, what do I look like?
Looked like you were doing more than just looking. Yes, I will. I'm not going to let you push me around in my own place. Now get out of here before I get the TSF to throw you in jail.
Tu nița mangia iumarilor de oată, no sanazika. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Ta yaita, ta bosananansata. Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone.
What is this predicament?
Jikono ta yun palawalit ba siya makaranwa ni rotu guru ni churota. Kratuka kiliba tarundi. Haudung dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune.
Checking the others to see what is the price.
Ichawa te crosi wisho toda si.
don't think
E
I have that
crimba
many.
choco indindo.
I'm trying to say you're finding your own stupidity. Wow, I want to say that, but I want experience.
Ento mesh mi paju, watamincha, yokolo undoado, nukulabira wa, tines un soto. Tu, nița mangia iumarilor de oată, no san.
Let's say. Information terminal. Download area map. Turn the main menu. Oh, so it's change it to another module.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Sobojun sama petom. No sukama rondisi renti. Manama kropa putani kris.
Big guy with that 2 pistols will find fist.
Dosokanki. Jiso maranesh insando krapa molektek. Marawala chiso lucharaka.
You put it that way. Let me go down.
No volermi ni kunta di. Richa kondo rondi.
Check the map. Check the map. Check the map.
Tonoranga manakaran, ipo inshawa. Tonos imaragith. Wanarakorachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata. Tonos imaragith. Wanarakorachi drumta sa inchobin sasha. Tosimana rachata. In Wamagro, may rangana noruta.
Do I need any of this for... Do I need any of this for HK-47? can bonus see how many credits I have. How many credits do I have? Oh. I have almost 2,000. Then I noticed how much things here cost.
Donos Emeragith, Wanara Torachi Drunka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha, in Wamagro. May ranga na noroja, Machabi doko, Dona ranga manachunga.
Battle armor. Chani. Battle armor. Report that. I feel like I shouldn't spend money yet.
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Right by all those.
Terewana jung konata delera guno tunna. Dai rinto ron kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemenoto to rere senisenten.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katada. Fiera tora pada no ringatel camarada telefibu numbo de bicarana cenirara.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Side.
Tana besorankachi. Go na rin pangsimi sanchara. Go la marakta dun. Dosich min falartersen killa folorondon. De rantasha beni hulen bensilerente. Dosane gravalantro que wapater dana chigradana. Terewana jun konata delera guno tunna. Dai rento ron kawrekare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemenoto to rere senisenten.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina. Yeah? Or what? You're gonna teach me a lesson? Go ahead. I hate your kind anyways. Keep your nose in your own business. Believe me, there's nothing to talk about.
I'll give you credit. Just leave him alone. I don't want to fight you. You asked for it.
Centaurinteri. Che resonto cenig rexi contunso des juncaratata. Der interrunto wakare kwe wapgerebu. Nenso telepachan gorsadarane gra della nota choloren. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katpada. Fiaratore pada no ringatel camarada telefibu nubu de vicarana cenegara.
She'll even case their friends for working for them. I assume there's some kind of reward for this. Please stop me from having my fun. I assume there's some sort of reward for this.
Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento ru kawre kare papanala ranshinga.
So I'd like a little. I think I'd like a bit of a sport.
Gosa nekrana nanki.
Dark side points game, they're not gonna like say anything about me shaking that guy down.
Kring lorcha wata chortungi chiwi we wata wama. Kinchu sa chiking, wachike butimilia no wishniketa kun nublat. Kavatumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma. Ta come tak playa justing miki gongo beaste. Kun grabila king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha. Chone murlera. Ton kinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Tancha nik de mawimbo kranda mi bilan. Dovrei kun mili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha.
Yeah, there's nothing swoop fans like more than seeing a good wreck.
Dorji, no mas su nombre, Prince Runta. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma.
Alright. Wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yay.
Wait, I was racing? I was doing practicing.
Unta chiwita. Kawana bota yunta. Tonghite.
Didn't go too well.
Ento mesh mi paju. Watamincha yokolondo ado nukulabirawa. Tines un soto.
Oh, I thought I did shitty.
Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwan. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamat. Tonghite mosijo. Kawana bota yunta.
Hate racing.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzac? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only here to relax and play. So, you game for a game? Sure thing. Just for fun, or shall we lay some credit down? Let's have a seat and get to it then.
I don't know how to play. Select at least 10 cards. Sure, let's go with that. Yeah. Oh, she has a +8. What is going on here? Your opponent wins the set. Do what? Do I have to get a lower number than her? Flip hand card. That's why I play this. You have been defeated. Okay, so is it best out of 3? Oh, is that what those ducks are?
Looks like luck was on my side this time. Up for another game.
Where's the goodbye? Ah, jeez. Oh. Well, there, I just spent all my money on...
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic...
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Sorry? Oh, this is a great camera angle, by the way. Nice net.
Perhaps you don't know who I am? You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the woman alone, Bennock. I bet she'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, look, sir, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
About the audio troubles, I honestly don't know what to do other than like save up and buy a mic. Turn the TV volume down more. The mic volume up. Do you think that would help? Can you hear me now? Okay, that's good. I'll continue with the game, just let me know. But that's really upsetting to know that the audio has been so poor. Sat here talk about anxiety and D&D and crap, and now it's getting heard. Then that would mean this would make a really boring YouTube video, so I don't know if I should upload it. We'll see. Damn it. She's right. Mess with me and you're dead.
We were just leaving anyway. Come on.
Wise man.
I can't hear the TV at all now. Where's my gear?
Welcome to the Entertainment Module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you?
So what entertainment do you have here?
We feature Citadel Station's most talented all-Bith band around the clock, as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find any holograms here. casual Pazak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or, if you're a bit more seasoned, we have daily tournaments with some of the best players in the Outer Rim.
Experience with Pazak,
Cards
I did
too
not
slow
like
for
it.
you? Try your hand at Citadel Station's swoop track and see if you can challenge the all-time records. Last but not least, we feature only the finest cuisine and beverages from Ryloth to Coruscant.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me.
Hello there.
We should talk. Later. If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indentured to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would.
It's always the same story. Things are going well, no one ever thanks the Republic. Oh, problem started. That's always where the fingers are pointed first.
Is there something I can do for you? What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in early, as they say. If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is. Yeah, it's a long shot, considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future. Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the project. On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Zerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us. Gah, Jana Lorso. That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, then I'll move in for the kill. She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
Gavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa, bo bagaragawanda. Chone mulera, tonkinge ba no jansaka nikaraska, tanjanik de mawimbokran. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabos. Gavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanzi uma.
Too bad I just spent all my money on cards.
Dahupa bo sakurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yambau kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosanan hansata. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosanan hansata. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulu. Tongitemos.
Something you want in exchange?
Kawana bota.
Play Kazakh. I should have saved before coming here. I can't afford that price.
Dovrei conmuili vuosa slima pogua. Entonces mi paju, watamincha, yokolondo ado, nukula birawa.
Yeah, not so impressive.
Unta civita in. Dovrei conmuili vuosa.
I almost had it, but then I spent all my money on stupid deposit cards. Information terminal. Download map. Forgot about this sword. It's okay, don't worry about it. Things are alright with those two. This is where I get my stuff from.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on...
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance? I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
How's that even possible?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved. Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers. There was a query regarding the Ebon Hawk's ID signature sent from the Paragus mining facility. However, all data collected in response to the query has been deleted. It is likely that this information was removed when the vessel's transfer request was modified. Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board. I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the Exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word. The Exchange is a major intergalactic crime syndicate. They are trying to gain a foothold in the Citadel, most likely seeking to integrate themselves as fully as possible with the new Telos. It is rumored that the Bumani Exchange Corporation, located in Residential Module 082, is a front for the Exchange on Citadel Station.
Alright, put it back on. I could use that earlier. Give stuff to other people. It's like, what do I have? Kick that guy's ass.
Something I can help you with?
We recovered from the destruction of Prius Mine Facility. Do you have any work I could do?
Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties?
About the bounty?
This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem. Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black markets. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and... Well, that's the problem. Our investigation wasn't exactly government-sanctioned. If it makes you feel better then, fine. Yes, I need you to clean up my mess. If the Council had kept us out of this business with Zerka in the first place, there wouldn't be any problems. But that's not important. The important thing is that Batono's gone missing, and I want to know what happened to him. Maybe there is, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to know what happened to him. Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck. Thank you. Keep me updated.
Can I go north and northwest?
What is it? They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel.
But you know about the crew.
There are 2 of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know. All right, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them. What is it? You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid. Positive. They were about the same size and build, and he'd done a good job of disguising himself, but he definitely was not Batu. Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you. If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd...
What's this now? Enter random name and password. What? Access denied. That was funny. Hold center.
A Republic ship was supposed to have arrived to take control of the situation here. I hope it's not too late. The problems are becoming too much for the TSF to handle.
So I'm not sure what to say. How much to bounce off of. I feel like I'm playing this really slowly. Sell some stuff now.
Loka Kamaranendos.
Can I sell? Hello, sell. Sell list. Okay. Well, don't show me equip stuff. I was getting $0 for that. much stuff I should sell. So bad. Inventory 8. So a few of these. Add 2 of these. Let's see if I can get that 2,000. I'll be not gonna be able to get it. I need to sell something else where this will get me closer. That was worth more than 250 credits. Do you wish to sell? Yeah. Just like explore, do other things. See what officers around. Don't know if that's where I want to go. I bring up the map. Oh wait, let me equip her with her clothes. Pressing wrong button. Just go back to the canteen for now. Stream for almost 2 hours.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. If you're asking me that, beautiful, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
top so I wouldn't know if it crashed or not. Pressed. I need money. Go through here. So it's droid parts. Game makes me feel stupid because I've gotten lost like more than once since leaving the starting area. There. Let's go to exchange real quick.
Sobojun sama petom. No sukama rondisi renti. Manama kropa potani kris.
No, the game is downloaded.
Dosokanki. Jiso maranesh insando krapa moletek. Marawana chiso luchraka.
That door can't be opened from there. Is there something I can do for you today?
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Alright, where's this go? Oh, hey, this... Okay, this is that compound.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon. I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it. The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air. I'm a diplomat from...
I guess I just got in there. There's a lot bigger than I expected it to be. What can I make? Thank you for the med packs. Yeah, let's do that. We got 2 med packs out of that. Yeah, nothing on the map. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Who else is talking to you? If I had gone with that other quest, they'd probably want me to like sabotage that or something. I get out of this? Ship I arrived on was recently stolen. Do you know anything about this? That's probably why I was reading this, because I'm so damn quiet otherwise. Oh, we're trying to droid intelligence. Okay, team doesn't over there.
Hello there, and greetings from
To do this. What's this do? Entertainment module, residential module. Amani Exchange Corporate, return to main menu. Let's go with residential. Alright, so it is what I thought. That's what I thought would happen. It's just why I hadn't done it yet. We're here. Hey, didn't I kill you?
Chinji boa! Banaklu. Kuma sone, Machido Pachawa Chanamaba. Dakosha Nicho Tono, Punta Chakorso Wama, Gotash Juna Rananasha Ni, Visitisa Cholo.
Oh, do I want to do it? Do I want to do it? Yep, we're doing it. Good too. It dropped nothing.
open from there. Is there something I can...
Never mind. Oh, I feel cheated. So this is where we were at. This is the medical unit. Could use burst of speed, but then I think about the feeling from last time, and I don't want to use burst of speed. I did not like this. I did not like this at all. Oh, please stop. Please stop.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? Zerka Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapons systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the Restoration Project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature.
I hear Asgol's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries for a planet full of farmers.
Lorso isn't the most popular executive I've worked under, but I'll say one thing. She gets the job done.
This is a lot bigger than I expected it to be.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones on the planet's surface. You will be safe from the TSF there.
Dakosha nicho tolo. Punta cha corso waman. Gotash juna rananasha ni. Visitisa cholo.
For the services you have offered to Zerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable arrangement.
Dakosha nicho tolo. Punta cha corso waman. Gotash juna rananasha ni. Visitisa cholo.
Of course. I will instruct the commander to await your arrival.
Sure, sorry. Okay. I'll do that again.
Gono cholo huna konti cha. Konsama cholo a.
Chase after that.
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in charge of the project. I've got every faith she'll do things right.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos. I can understand why you might be on their side, but believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough. but good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from Onderon without any planning will doom Telos in the end. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones are up and running. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, can't see beyond his own selfish concerns. We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either destroyed or abandoned during the Sith attack. Salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service, or resold to help fund the project.
Only authorized Zerka personnel are allowed.
Only authorized Zerka personnel are...
Welcome back.
Okay. When he's not in here, then I'm gonna pause YouTube and be back whenever we've made progress. I think I'm going to do that now. So, see you shortly, YouTube. Okay, I've accepted another side quest, and then that's where I'm supposed to go.
Kashum daskachi moro riki, torbaba sot rekochutag, yovaki sotozatno krambajova?
Helping the Ilthorians? Yes.
Bram tabanin socho. Da come giusmak miki baranye doso so rika chondin. Wana magrable mogo.
It's nothing to do with money.
Kashum daska chimoro riki. Torbaba so reko chutag. Yovaki sotozapno krambajova.
It's not dirty.
Draba krita punto do umpi con kilina chati nukoso boramwe. Masoko chiro. Dancha ita wichi dumba kavanekun noba kinect ma winbo krata mepilan. Kavanata galu kavanami donki krato. Takome jagmeski nudna duchung wesinta dorutu mogo grable. Walia dosabolia nuon sotoduko na mabajorun. Kachichu ita haudunga. Huta yanolia. Jukta genichu bawonki na jung winoton ma no miurita.
Kick his ass. That's where I'm supposed to go. Here.
Greetings, madame. My primary function is to provide information about Citadel Station, Telos, and a variety of other topics. Please feel free to direct any of your inquiries to me, and I will do my best to answer your questions. Citadel Station is devoted entirely to restoring the destroyed surface of Telos. It is under the control of the Telosian Council. The restoration project itself is funded by the Republic. Citadel Station is divided into many modules, each serving a specific purpose. You are currently in Dock Module 126, which connects by shuttle to Entertainment Module 081. From there, another shuttle will connect you to the nearest residential module, 082. Please feel free to direct it. The surface of Telos was destroyed via orbital bombardment. It is now largely for a variety of reasons. Also,
I'll go through there. I'll go where I'm supposed to go yet.
Donos emeragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata. Donos emeragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa Donos emeragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rachata. In Wamagro, may rangana noluta.
And 25 credits.
Machabi doko, donaranga manachu, machabi doko. Taranamo sibu and dasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Moka kamaran and doso ran with no chabi. Rantamana sobu.
Myself out. Should I go like report this to the captain or what? This. What was there before? Disable that. We got here. Empty footlocker. That's disappointing. This.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors. Master, one of the assailants was carrying this. Actually, Master, it appears that it has a number of illegal modifications.
I level up. See, I have 1 point to give. It would give it to me in strength, which... Alright. Skills. Okay, let's go with... Demolition. Persuasion. Furious. I was really good. Energy resistance. Oh, I thought I already got this. Anyone else level up? No, okay. I searched the bed. Let's have the iron. Interesting. I suppose there's anything else over here, is there? Ship. Actually escorting anything. Supposed to be escorting something. God damn it. Revenue stream whenever I have a friend to mod to get rid of these spam.
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way. I am yours to command, Master. I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
On this blaster on one of the assailants.
Ventundas, Horicidan Gelfa, Vapuelta.
Anything else I can do to help?
Tuf Blava, Fandibo Gelfa, Horicidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Vapuelta. Tuf Blava. Fandibo Gelfa, Horicidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Vapuelta. Tuf Blava, Vapuelta. Tuf Blav, Fandibo Gelfa. Tuf Blava. Fandibo Gelfa, Horicidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa, Vapuelta. Fandibo Gelfa, Vapuelta. Linda Tuf, Horicidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa. Horicidan Gelfa, Vadinogan Gelfa. Linda Tufta.
Credits do I have? Still not enough.
Hello there, and I'm a diplomat from the Ithorians.
Dosokanki, Jiso Maranesh insando kraba molektek, Marawana Chiso luchraka. Dakosha nicho tolo, Punta Chakorzo Wamar, Gotashjuna Rananashani, Visitisa Cholo.
I want to kill him on principle.
Dosokanki, Dakosha nicho tolo. Dosokanki.
Yeah, okay, he's dead. Now let me search this guy. Let me.
That door can't be opened from there. Is there something I'm terribly sorry, but I don't show you as having an appointment. If you need one, they can be made through Luxa. At the cantina, most likely. Good day.
Okay, now it's going full circle.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians.
Really?
Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends. Be that as it may, it would be best if you avoided such needless entanglements. You are too valuable to be caught up in the struggles of this planet. True, he may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
Interesting. I wasn't expecting her to be against that. Ooh. Where is the get back to the cantina. Damn it. Pausing YouTube. And welcome back, YouTube. It's going to the cantina. I think I'm going to talk to her and we're going to excuse the yawn, I think we're going to end it here shortly. Maybe pick it back up later. My wife is working 2 jobs today, so housework, this is what I'll end up doing.
Hello there. You know, I heard about what happened at the docks. Can we talk for a bit?
Yes, go on.
I handle Vice. You know, spice, gambling, the good things in life. For the local exchange boss, Lopak Slusk.
It's my favorite things.
I knew you were my type when you walked in here. I wanted to clear something up with you about the bounty on your head. Don't worry, I won't make a move on you. That Squid and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. You being one of them. Look, are you really Jedi? Exactly. This exchange bounty has nothing to do with you. But Slusk, my boss, won't listen to me. Still, you seem a very capable sort. Tell me, are you a capable sort? Good. I like that.
Wish the response
so
to
here
our
it
bit more
is.
squirty.
Help me with Lopak Slusk, and I'll keep the exchange off your back. And find your missing ship. I can get you into the exchange suites in Residential 082. They're west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal? We'll speak again then. Best of luck, beautiful.
I can't turn the offer of the beautiful woman down. That I need to call my wife. So I think we'll go ahead and save it here. Hop off for a bit, and maybe I'll hop back on later. We did. See, it's a little over 2.5 hours right now, so pretty decent chunk. I'm getting better. Can't wait to see what's next in the story. See, guess we'll stop here. Endings are awkward. Bye.